Well, good afternoon. This is Randy from Pen and Journal here. I made my first extra large leather cover for a journal. This is actually a devotional. A friend of mine's devotional, but he wanted a leather cover for it, so I put it together. And it's pretty good size, pretty big piece of leather. It's 10, I think it's 10 by, let me measure, 10 by, let's see here. It's about 13 and a half inches wide by, let's see, 9 1/4 this way. The notebook, pretty good size notebook, but so I made it out of 4-ounce leather here. You can see, did a little stamp, and he wanted a cross on it. Brown nylon thread, sewed it with brown nylon thread. Now I just put this my little touch. This little black brad just adds a little touch to it. You can see the inside. That's my maker's mark right there. But you know, this is the largest one I've made. Took a pretty good chunk of leather. I think it turned out good. This dye is actually it's Canyon Brown mixed with red. It is a red pro dye from Tandy. Sorry about that, I was looking at it, but a red pro dye from Tandy. So I mixed them up, and they I don't know what that is, but so yeah, I dyed it this color, put the brown, kind of a brown, light brown thread in it, and I did put, I don't normally put them in this type notebook with the flap, but I did punch a hole here, and I put him a leather bookmark. You know, it's kind of handy to have a bookmark, and you can just take it. You can put your bookmark right here, and you've always got a bookmark. So you just, there you go. So you got a little bit hanging out. Got some beads on it. I like to make things that are heirlooms. You know, I like to make something that you can have for a lifetime, and you can pass it down to your family or your children. It'd be great for him to pass this down to his children or his grandchildren. He's got 3 grandchildren, so but it turned out beautiful. I like the way this dye did. I've dyed it. Got the edges nice and burnished and shiny. Burnish them. This is what I burnish them with most of the time. Sometimes I'll put this one in my drill. But the burnishing, you know, you just rub it along. You put light pressure, and it just actually just finishes the edge. You put I put this burnishing compound on it. And this is a Japanese burnishing compound, probably the best you can get. So, you know, just burnish the edges, and that gives it a nice finished looking shine to it. You can see it right here, but did a stamp on the inside. I always stamp an American flag right here. And that way people know, they know where it is. And like I said, I've got my maker's mark, EDC Leatherworks, but I think this is heirloom quality. An heirloom quality notebook. I think it's gonna last him forever. You know, it's gonna wear, but that's okay. This notebook is actually, let's see how thick this notebook is. This notebook is actually a 1/2 inch thick. So, pretty thick notebook. And, you know, it's, the notebook itself is 8.5 by 6 with it closed, but open, you know, it doubles, so it's 12. But I still had to cut a little extra leather so it would fit in there good. But there you go. I think it's beautiful. What do y'all think? Put you a good ink pen with it, man, you're good to go. This buddy of mine, he does a lot of devotionals. He writes a lot and all. He's very smart, so he likes stuff. So he asked me if I'd make him a cover, and I said I will. So anyway, there it is. It's beautiful. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I think it turned out good. This cross is just a little crooked. That's the only thing I didn't like about it, but it still turned out good. Sewn by hand. That's why my fingers are sore. So that's it. And so if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, Pen and Journal. Hit the like button, hit the bell, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this. I do make, you know, special order notebooks from my Etsy shop, www.etsy.com/shop/EDC Leatherworks. So there she is. You can see right here how pretty it is. The bookmark it'll get looser. But anyway, Pen and Journal here. I'll see you next time. God bless you. Have a great week.